Mm-hmm. I'll share one. There's a way to pin. Is there a way to pin someone? Okay, Tosh, whenever you're ready, girl.
Okay, I was trying to put in the chat, but when you did stuff on the screen, it changed everything. So I have to...
There's Carly. Carly's here.
Close out my chat so I can see y'all. Okay.
You guys tell me, is Tasha pinned right now? Can you see her?
Can y'all see me?
Those of you that know what I'm talking about.
And can you hear me?
I can hear you. You're good to go whenever you want.
Okay. Hey everyone, I'm so excited to see all of you tonight. I can't believe it's Halloween Eve. If you're like a Halloween person, we're very excited in our home, but I'm so thankful you took time out to be with all of us tonight. It's just so exciting for us to get to share these products and this business and just all that's happening in our lives and through Q. So I wanted to first introduce Stacy. Some of you may already know her. If you do not, she is a fabulous woman just all around. She is a mom of four, happens to be a mom of triplets within those four, and I don't know how she survived it. Just surviving my two is like, whew. So the fact that she has four is amazing. She has finance and banking background. She owns another business with her family, and she just does all the things. She is an executive leader in this business, and she's a great friend of mine. So I think one of the things that connects a lot of us here is mission mindset, whether it's missions in another country or mission in our own area, just to help people feel better, help people reach their own goals, all of those things. So anyways, I'm just so excited to have each of you on here and to get to be with us tonight. So thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Stace.
You're welcome. Thank you for the introduction. You guys, thank you for being here. I am navigating slides and talking, and I'm in my daughter's room. I have eyes on me. So this is going to be fun tonight. But yeah, I am actually really new to Q Sciences. And these products, very similar to what Tasha is saying, have been huge for us in the space of just overall well-being, health, and wellness in our home. And so I have been in this industry for 8 years in a leadership role in this space, and just recently made a really big career change. And it took a lot. It took finding a company that was very, very in align with my values and things that my family needed, but also if I'm going to partner and be partnered with an organization and give my time somewhere, I really want their value base to be in alignment with my family. And so Q Sciences, when they share the 5 pillars of faith, family, friends, fitness, and finances, I actually got to go out to Utah and sit at the table with 2 of our owners. And I, having had experience in this space before, I don't want to hear you say something unless you're going to live up to it. I really need to know that you're going to live up to your brand. And I was able to meet with 2 of our owners and really go through how they do live up to that. And so we're going to just briefly go through that tonight, but we're just so grateful. Someone thinks so much of you that they wanted to share this with you tonight. And so we just appreciate your time. It's a Sunday evening. All evenings are precious because we're all busy, busy people, and you may be wanting to get your kiddos to bed. So we're just super grateful for your time. Who Q Sciences is, they are actually out in Utah. They're in that they're just a little north of Salt Lake City. Since 2018, this company has experienced 1,800% in growth. That's a huge number, even considering what our entire economy and business world has been through in the last 2 years. We are in 26 countries and growing. That may not mean anything to you. Maybe you don't know anyone out of the United States, but you might actually have lots of friends and family connected with people all over the world. It's very much a ground floor opportunity. And just last year, they did their first $100 million in sales. That might sound like a really, really big number to you, but what that tells us as someone who's been in this space, in this industry before, is that this is the absolute perfect timing. This is the right company and it's the right time to get involved, because we're not so much ground floor anymore that people don't know or have history of using our products and experiences with the business, but we're in this beautiful place of momentum right now, and we are just really getting started and growing. Specifically here in our marketplace, I'm in Indiana. It's very, very new to our market, and I was a part of a brand and a company that launched a brand new product in this market 8 years ago, and I watched how that grew and flourished. So it's just super exciting to be here again doing this with now what I think is the right company for me. But what I want you to not focus on so much as talent, but the T in timing is much, much greater than worrying about how much talent you have in this industry, because you really do it with like-minded individuals who are going to really, really support you in teams and pods and really just do this together. These are the two gentlemen I got to sit at the table with when I went out to Utah. Mark Wilson is our CEO and founder. If you recognize his name or his face, he is retired quarterback from the NFL. He has 2 Super Bowl championships along with his history. He has been in the industry for a long time. He didn't want to retire, and so he really focused on products and health and wellness. And then just in 2018, he brought in Mr. Jake Spencer. This guy is a hoot, let me tell you. Do not be fooled by his sense of humor. When he walked in the room, he acts like my husband. He is a dad to 4 kids, and he is a goofball. And immediately he's like, sometimes I act like a 17-year-old, and I'm like, oh, great, here we go, because that is exactly how my husband can act. But I appreciate someone who is in business, who is has brilliant mind, but also doesn't take himself too seriously. He's very, very relatable. Both of these gentlemen are. So I'm so excited to be working with them. On top of that, our Chief Science Officer is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. Crazy enough, he is a former senior editor at WebMD. And so what that should tell you, or what you know, is this man got to see what every single person would Google search through WebMD, knows exactly what everyone's aches, pains, concerns, worries are, because he saw those firsthand. He's a licensed naturopath. He's an internal medicine doctor. And he's just full of constant innovation. So he's really, really working to help us, Q Sciences. He's on board with us solely to help us bring just the most cutting edge products to the marketplace. And our products are focused on energy. They're focused on pain relief. They're focused on mood and anxiousness or stress, sleep, all those hot buttons that we all, I think, very much know that we need some support in. This is just some of our products. We have a full suite of products. We'll go through some of those, but not in a lot of detail. We really just want to kind of give you an idea of who Q is tonight. We have full and broad spectrum hemp. We have a whole nutrition line. We have fitness and weight loss products. We have vitamin sprays that are some of our favorites in this house, as well as skincare. So we'll kind of go through that. This is Q Core. Q Core is our flagship product. This product, we are constantly, when I say we're innovative, we're constantly changing our products to meet the needs of our customers. So when I just got started, this used to only have 3 supplements in it, and they recently added a 4th because that is what was best for our customer. So this has Q Max in it, which is a brain health supplement. It's also going to help you with mood and focus. It has biotics in it, which is going to be your pre and probiotic. It has Q Align, which is going to be your natural anti-inflammatory if you have joint pain, aches and pains, whatever that might be. Plus, we've added the Q Digest, which is really going to help you break down the foods that you're eating and allow your body to absorb the best nutrition and really break it down. So this product has the potential, if you struggle with food sensitivities like my husband does, to help you get through some of that and help your gut heal. So this is our product that we sell the most of. This is the product that we have the best retention in, because our products are also developed so that the absorption rate is much higher than other products you've used in the past. We have 2 forms of liquid collagen. I am using this on a daily basis. I'm actually currently using the Reform. They are full matrix collagen, liquid and highly absorbable. You're going to hear me talk about that a few times tonight, but 2 different formulas. One, the purple bottle is the one I'm using right now. My friend Jill's going to talk here in a minute. She goes back and forth between Reform and Rebuild. So Reform, the purple bottle, is going to be more focused on, did you experience some, hair loss? Are you working towards hair regrowth? Fine lines and wrinkles. As we age, we don't make as much collagen naturally. And so having liquid collagen that we're absorbing is going to help with your fingernails, your hair, your skin, all of that. Rebuild is actually going to help even more with collagen in your muscles, aches and pains of your joints, overall focusing on collagen in other areas. And then of course we have some topical collagen for anti-aging, a serum that helps firm, as well as a mask. These are our sublingual vitamin sprays. I have several of these. The sleep spray, these sprays are like 20 bucks. They are amazing. It's sublingual, so you are getting that delivery benefit immediately. It's equal to an IV injection. I don't know about any of you, but I had seen a naturopath for a while, and I would get an injection of vitamin B12 and vitamin D for that boost. This is going directly under my tongue, being absorbed as effectively and quickly as possible. We have them for sleep. We have Relief, which is going to be a natural anti-inflammatory, good for headaches, migraines, aches, and pains. We have Boost, which is going to help metabolism, energy. We have a vitamin C plus spray, a B12, and a vitamin D spray. Then a lot of people come to Q Sciences because they're very interested in our full spectrum hemp. We know that you can run to the gas station and pick up hemp. You don't want to buy your CBD oil or hemp products there. We actually have a patented technology that we have put in place called BioSync. When I was in Utah, I got to meet with Ann Billings, who is our product developer. She works directly with Dr. Kimberly. And through BioSync, we have created a technology that this product is absorbed in your body as if it's water. So your body recognizes it as water and it absorbs it that way. Instead of thinking it's oil-based, it's going to absorb as water. So we have different hemp products. They go under your tongue, hold them under your tongue for 30 seconds. Those are all of our elixirs for rest. There's something for pets. We have roll-ons. If you see these little bags here on the right side, these are a couple of my favorite products. There's a Q Twist Calm that I take midday when I'm just feeling stressed. There's Hydrate. There's something to curb your appetite. And then we also have Excel and Renew, which are going to be topical creams for aches and pains from workouts or achy knees, whatever you might have. But we take hemp to another level, and we're working on patenting our own line of terpenes. And you might not know what terpenes are. I didn't know what terpenes are, but this is next generation technology. These are water soluble, and they are essentially essential oil plants. So there is no hemp involved. We have a lot of people in our business that are military, first responders, that don't want to use a CBD hemp plant or product. And so these are terpenes. They're basically made from citrus, pine, lavender. I am having excellent results with Chill and Create. Those are the 2 I have been using. I'm so new here and I'm using one product at a time because I want to have my own stories behind them. So I haven't used everything all at once, but these products are amazing. Also just go under your tongue, safe for all ages. Obviously, parental choice is all yours. Here's just some more information about just our diligence in our packaging and our product testing. Whether you know this or not, you can actually buy the label to say that you're organic. And so we individually source all of our ingredients. We know exactly where they're coming from. We know what's not in our products. And we also go through third-party testing. So we are not trying to hide anything about what we're using and what is in our products. And all of our hemp bottles come with their own QR code so that you can scan that and you can see exactly where that product was sourced from and anything you need to know. Aside from the products, aside from the business and the benefits that I found here at Q Sciences, any customer that has a subscription, any ambassador that's part of the business, we also have access to MyQ Fit. So this is a free app that we can use for our own personalized workouts. We can get one-on-one access to trainers. We get specialized meal plans and recipes, accountability, you name it. we get it all from this app. And Kimball and Stacy actually work for Q Sciences. I got to meet them. They were in there with their toddler when I was in the office. I, in 8 years, did not have just upfront access to my leadership team in 8 years. And here in like less than 4 weeks, I have had so much access to the people that I get to work with. And that has been such a beautiful blessing. So I am actually, my friend Allie is on here, and I am going to have her jump on now and just share a little bit of her experience with Q.
Hi, everyone. Excited to be on here this evening. I have my Disney villain shirt on in honor of Halloween, so just letting you know. Anyways, I'm excited to be on here with you this evening, just a little bit about my experience with Q Sciences. I've also been in the industry for about 7 years. And to be honest with you, 7 years ago, when I looked at this industry, it was all about making impact. That's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to impact not only our household, but other households, whether it was around their health or whether it was around their financial health. And so when I found Q Sciences, I'm going to be honest with you, I wanted to be able to partner with these owners to be able to make that big impact. And so that's what we're doing here. And it's been unbelievable to me for so many reasons what we have, whether it's around the product, because it's high ticket areas. It's most of those things that people have problems around, they need solutions for, and they want the natural way. I feel like the last couple of years, people really want that and they crave that. So we have that here. And then we have the solution really for the world of the financial inflation, the things that really are paining you, right? You can't sleep at night because you want to be able to have a little bit of cushion in your budget. And so we also have that here with the compensation plan you really can't unsee. And when I heard all those things and saw those things, I thought, gosh, I know this is the place where it's going to happen. So if you're on here tonight, maybe just supporting a friend, or you're just really kind of learning about a little bit of each, whether you want to be a customer or an ambassador, we're just excited to welcome you to the Q family.
Guys, so many things at one time. I'm so excited to introduce you to my sweet friend, Jill. Jill and I have known each other. We actually live in the same town. She has recently joined the Mama of Four Club with me. So she didn't have 3 at one time, but that's okay. She's done it a different way, the more normal way. But my friend Jill has been a leader in this industry for so many years. She's an elite leader here at Q Sciences, very involved in youth ministry. I love her heart for the Lord. And when I talk about being in alignment and that being what's really, really important to me, I do want to link arms and work with and partner with people who are focused on the same goals and have a focus on their family at the same time. So I'm going to hand this over to Jill, and she's going to wrap us up for tonight.
Thank you so much, Stacy. You got the slides too, right?
I do.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for jumping on. We're just going to chat about a little bit about the business side of things at Q. But first, we want to talk about our customer retention. Our customer retention here is amazing. We love our customers. And so if you're here and that is what you are thinking, we appreciate you. And so we love showing our customers just gratitude. We have different things like our Q rewards, which are points and free products you can earn through your subscription orders. We have our customer support is incredible, you guys. You can create your orders and manage your orders however you want to. You're not locked into anything. And then you also get wholesale pricing no matter what, no matter if you're an ambassador or if you're a customer. And there is zero risk to that because you have 30-day money back guarantee. So if you don't love it, shoot it back. So becoming an ambassador is really, really awesome because you have basically a storefront at your fingertips. I think before, a side gig used to be like, oh, let's just keep it for the stay-at-home mom who needs to like stay busy or feel like she's making an impact. But now it's almost like a necessity, right? And so I think people, no matter where they're at, are looking for a way to bring in a supplemental income into their home. And so we have our ambassador program. We actually have 2 options. Our first option is $39.99. It's not on here, but it basically comes with everything you see here, except the free shipping on your subscription order. But the $99 per year also comes with all you see here, plus the free shipping per your subscription. I love this because they literally give you the tools to run your business. And I mean tools beyond what you might think. We actually have our own app. We have the rights to our own app. We have our own, we own our own app. So it's always innovative. It's always learning and growing with and evolving with the times. So there are several ways to earn here at Q. I love it because it's all about networking. And when I say networking, I mean building genuine relationships. And so we love that there are several ways that you can get paid here at Q, whether you want to just grow a customer base and have a super solid customer base, or whether you want to continue to network with people. And so right here, this kind of just gives you a little peek inside what that might look like. So let's say Stacy and I go into business together, and I tell Stacy, hey, Stacy, let's tag 2 people into the business with us. If we network to 3 people, we've all just made $50. And if we can network to 3 people, can we network to 15 people? And so on and so forth. And so that's really kind of what we're in the business of doing, is sharing the Q story with people, getting them using these products, and eventually they just become so loyal to the brand because the products are literally amazing. I mean, that's how I ended up here, and that's how Stacy ended up here. That we're like, we cannot not tell our networks about these products because they're incredible. There we go. Okay, so this is where I kind of had to be like, wait a second, what? And maybe some of you are not familiar with the industry at all, and that is okay. I love that everything is so transparent and it is black and white. And so this is our compensation plan. A set pay in this space is literally unheard of. Literally unheard of. You have to kind of put people in boxes and spaces and rely on this person, that person. But I love here because of the culture that this sheet creates. So we have a set pay. There are no averages. There's not like the average person will make X amount of dollars. It's what you see is what you get. And I love that about Q. They are very much transparency, 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 from our product integrity to our compensation plan. And I love that. So we get paid here, infinite levels deep. And like I said before, if you don't want to grow a team business, you actually get paid just as well and are recognized just as much as somebody who chooses to do that. And so my favorite here, I want to kind of take a look at box number 6, because this is also something that is unheard of in this space. So Stacy touched on our 5 F's, family, faith, fitness, finances, friendship. And like she said, our owners mean what they say, and they say what they mean. And so they've actually created this FFM movement. You see it over here in box 6, where they will pay into a debt or a savings of your choice. With that, and with your ambassador enrollment, you actually get access to a free financial coach. Now, I don't know if you ever paid for free financial advice, but it doesn't come cheap. And so here at Q, we truly value good stewardship with our finances. We think it's sexier to save than to spend. And so that is all about what the FFM movement is. So instead of us shining, the cars or the trips or the flashy things in front of you, we want to teach our ambassadors true financial literacy. And so I love this about box number 6 here, how they pay into debt or savings of your choice. And I talked about the financial freedom movement here. And so this is truly their heartbeat, their passion, is truly to give financial freedom. I tend to think, when I think about finances and starting a side gig, I tend to think about, I'm actually chasing options more than I'm chasing money. And so that is really what this is set up to do. It's set up to help you have more options. And so, I mean, even from owning your own 1099 as a business, there are so many things that I didn't even think of. My husband, he works a traditional business, but in our home, because I have a 1099, there are things that we are able to have that benefit us and actually get us a bigger tax write-off, just because I said yes to starting my own side gig and writing off different things within our home and outside of our home. So I love that Q is very much a plug and play system. Like I said before, maybe you just want to share the products, and that's great. Maybe you want to build a business, and that's great. Maybe you want to dabble a little bit of both, have customer base, have a team base. But this is definitely a get in where you fit in type of thing. We have a simple system that works here, guys, and I love that. And Stacy and I can both vouch for that after being in this industry. Stacy 8, me 6, coming in here, and it is just a plug and play system over and over again. And it works. So this is a earn and learn, earn as you go, and all the tools, you guys, are here at your fingertips, and we are here to help you through that. I love the culture here at Q. If you are somebody that values, affirmation, community, you want to be seen and heard. I just am so thankful for the partnership. Like Stacy said, here at Q is definitely a 50-50 partnership. Our leaders and our owners care about their field. They want to hear from their field. They want to know your ideas. They want to know what your networks want, need, and desire, and they aren't afraid to go after and develop and create something for your networks. And so if you are here tonight and you desire that, we would love to share more with you about what that could look like. But I just can't echo enough what Stacey said. Faith, family, friends, fitness, finances. Our owners hit hard time after time. If any of those 5 F's are out of whack, you have no business working your business. Go take care of your family, go take care of your finances, go take care of your health. Because if one of those pillars are out of place, then it's all out of place. So I love that they value that so much. So what's next tonight, guys, is that the person that invited you on here, they are going to follow up with you. We would love, love, love to do this with you. I would be more than thrilled to be the first to welcome you to the Q family, especially like Stacy said earlier, we are definitely on this momentum rocket ship, and timing does matter, guys. And so I love this quote here. It's in Forbes. You can join $1 billion company, or you can be a part of creating one. And so we would love nothing more than to have you be a part of this Q story. So thank you so much, you guys, for joining us, and we will chat soon. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.